We've quite a lot to go over, don't we? New leads about Sun Theseus have arisen. The great sun god threatening to break through this realm into the next cycle, into the future.
I thought that was just story. I mean, like, the sun goes around the planet. It doesn't sit on anything.
I thought the planet was flat.
Relics of the sun that are treasures hidden across Sunmore, remnants of previous sun gods.
They're unbalanced.
Gaia is a light deity, but our Gaia has never taken the mantle of the sun.
I'm so exhausted and we're going so fast and we just did a barrel turn. I think I need to get on the ground, but I don't know how well I do it.
Some Theseus recognizes the threat to his power.
Well, do you still worship Sun Theseus?
I don't know.
A large poster of a guest artist for the Royal Cremeria Ballet, by the name of Bridget.
For the Homebrood.
4/5 of the Homebrood.
I know it was a rough situation, but I still miss her.
Seeking knowledge on the darkness that I saw inside of Talish's sword.
She left.
I just can't escape, you can't.
Nope. Hug.
Hello, one and all, and welcome to Yes, Yay Roleplay. I'm Chris Ceradsky, your Storycrafter for this tale, and here are my players, and we're going to introduce them starting with Jim.
My name is Jim, and I play Claudius, the Illusion Wizard. That was
Nice. That was fucking on.
Want to get to it? We got things
We
to
got
do.
stuff to do. My name is Evan Michael Pearce. I play robot.prototype_ version 1.3. Sometimes canon as well. Haven't seen them yet this campaign though. Oh, we got shit to do, folks.
My name is Nick Ducote, and I'm playing Talia Sunstreaker, the Wood Elf Paladin / Sorcerer.
Hello, I'm Grant VanCamp, and I'm going to be playing Xander Stormchaser, the Ursidae Cleric of the Tempest.
I'm Victoria Koro, and I play Faye Iona Allwood, the Druid.
Whoa.
I won't hold this back any further.
Woohoo!
Let's dive into the Undawning.
Can't swim.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
You had a smirk. Oh, it's the box. What's in the box?
The difference between a sun and a star is merely distance. All suns are stars, yet not all stars are suns. Some stars have retired to the cocoon of night's wrappings, letting their wisdom peer down to below to those who look up for guidance.
Oh shit.
Their wisdom is for the taking, for those who grasp the knowledge offered.
Is it really? Could I?
You got
We
it.
begin
Wow, jerk.
today's episode.
I only have one.
I thought you would tell me to put it back.
The wisdom is for the taking, for those
The
who grasp the
taking of
knowledge
those who
offered.
Grasp the
Knowledge
knowledge
offered.
that
You
was
grasp
I
offered.
just
it.
take it from behind the DM's.
Well, I'm retiring to the cocoon of Knights Rapids, so I'm saying that when the first
I'm
time
playing
I
a
kill
weird
someone.
game, and you gotta figure out the rules, because there are none. There are no.
It's
No,
who-
there are some.
This is
There's
whose line style,
It's who's-
really.
kind of, honestly.
When everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Or do
Yeah, I guess I could divulge a little bit about these stars, but I don't want to.
they?
Hooray! I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Knowledge
Yeah,
isn't power.
knowledge is weakness. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't know anything. Dumb bitch club right here.
Dumb bitch club!
Woo!
Well, as the stars drop their knowledge onto Chimera, we drop in to Emberdew in the outskirts, where a reunion has occurred. A reunion has occurred between Talia and 3 members of the Homebrood.
But isn't it the Guardian who runs away?
Yeah! Right out to it!
Just getting right on in. Well, clearly Xander's also very excited to see you.
I'm sure he is. He gets excited very easily.
You're not
Oh,
wrong.
fuck you!
Oh my God.
Fuck this! I'm not traveling with you. Go die in a hole.
Oh
Fucking
my
God, my
God.
ass. I walk away.
Oh, shit.
Clearly there were some more unresolved feelings there that I didn't even really notice were going on under the surface with that bear. Poor guy. Oof.
Go.
How have you been?
Take a trash can.
Kind of fucking awful.
Yeah, it's not a good cycle, is it?
No.
No.
I rode my flying steed until I couldn't anymore, and then woke up in the thankfully warm embrace of a woman named Embra.
Embra. Well, I'm glad you found someone to help you out. Where are you right now?
An Emberdew.
Yeah, okay. I guess I was being a little bit too ethereal with that question. I
know what you mean. I'm trying to lighten the mood, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we need some of that. Oh, boy. How are you guys feeling about this whole Talia being here
Claudius is
situation?
I'm not.
there.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
gone.
forgot.
Yeah.
You're gone. You went with the fucking Bridget. How is Fayona feeling right
There
now?
is a large radius of dead plants all around me.
Oh, shit.
I think I can assume what that means. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, me neither. Do you know what that stupid fucking bird was, by the way? What the hell is that?
You know, I'm not completely sure. It's what gave me this right here.
Oh, it's what gave me this right here. And I'll show you like a dent on the back of my head.
What the fuck? Okay.
So we're getting attacked by giant
Sorry.
metal birds.
Are you injured or the bird gave you a haircut? That's above the table.
So we are talking to me.
No, I'm just above the table.
Oh, okay, sorry.
There was no
I don't
accent.
think there was. I don't think there was a.
What?
That's my foot.
Oh, sorry. I was like, what am I touching?
I was like, ooh, tickle, tickle. Yeah, she got attacked.
Okay. Just
Wow.
getting my mental image right.
Mhm.
They to heal me, to get to the injury, they had to do a little cosmetic surgery first.
Yeah, stupid metal bastards. Jeez.
Oh, it's the scar.
Yeah.
It's from the bird. I
The
see,
big
I see,
scar.
I see.
I realized that was your
Yeah.
question. I was just.
Yeah, it's funny. The bird was in cosmetology school. And
Yeah,
said,
you did a
like,
really nice
I just
haircut.
want to try like something out. Next thing you know, I've got a fuck ass bob, and I said I couldn't do that.
Jeez.
So.
Kind of like, what is going on in this cycle? I don't understand. And also, when we hugged, I kind of was hoping to maybe see if I could have like did sort of. This might be a little bit asking too much. So if it's not
Ask
cool,
away.
it's not cool, but like I don't know. I just want to scan. I want to see if I can sense that darkness still there at all.
Give me an Arcana check.
I thought you were gonna like steal something.
No,
I
no,
was
no.
like, oh shit.
I'm trying to be a good
Stealer sword.
existing being. Okay, what did I just? I'm adding my.
Arcana.
Yeah. 18 is what I got out of that. That's not that bad.
Okay. Your sensors tap into to Talia's aura, basically,
I've seen that a lot.
localizing into the darkness within it. And now, of course, there's going to be darkness in every living individual. That's inescapable. The darkness in Talia feels exhausted. Like it's like there's been an exhaustive moment where it was consuming, but like it's there and present, but there's no energy left in it. It's as if like all that dark energy has sapped what it could, and now is dormant.
Can I tell that I'm being scanned?
Make an insight check. Robot, are you hiding this?
No, it's not. It just happens.
Okay, then I'll say you just feel it.
It's fine.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Of course it
No,
is.
I mean it's fine that you want to know.
Of course I do.
I want to know.
Do you want to know what I know now?
Sure.
You want to know?
What do you know?
Because you look. I mean, you can kind of read it on your face, but you're burnt out. You're like. It's like that balance between light and darkness that represents Erisire and Argaia it's off kilter, and the darkness is just it's working overdrive. It feels like it's burning out. It's almost got nothing left.
I just don't know if I care to replenish it or to follow either side. I'm just very tired. And I'm just trying to do the best I can at this point.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Why don't let's just try to do the best that we can right now with what we've got. We've got Fayona over there, and Faye,
Yes, robot.
can you just come over here, please?
I'm standing like not that far away.
Yeah, you can like just kiss. Yeah, but it's like kind of it's like weird that you're standing like over there and you're projecting all these dead mushrooms everywhere. Can you just I don't think we're gonna get anything by what are we gonna get by not working together right now? We're all of us are in the same exact situation. We're all from a different cycle, and there's nothing we can do separated. So power and numbers, right? It's a math equation.
Alright.
I trust you right now. I'm putting my trust in you, okay? If that means anything, I trust you right now.
Your trust means everything. I'm just we should just get a move on.
I agree. And I'm kind of like walking backwards, like, we gotta go this way. Just come on. We're gonna be fine, okay? I think we're gonna be fine. Because I can't think anything else. Because we need to be fine. I know we can be. We've been before. We can be fine now. We just gotta follow that stupid fucking bird. Maybe we can beat the shit out of it. That'd be fun. And hopefully, this GPS is taking us somewhere helpful. Also, Xander's fucking gone, so we should probably help him if he gets into trouble, right?
We can use all the help we can get. I'll admit that.
Thank you.
But that's all.
That's fine. Hey, where the fuck is Claudius?
Speaking of which,
Oh no, we lost Claudius.
back into the Royal Chromeria Ballet. The door opens. Bridget looks at you. Oh, fuck off! What are you doing here?
It's a funny story, actually.
Oh, I bet. I'm really ready to laugh.
Okay. Okay. Knock, knock.
Don't you fucking dare.
Sorry.
God damn, now I'm curious. Who's there? Fuck! Oh, I hate you so fucking much.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to find you, and then we came here, and you were just this big. You were just there. I didn't know that you'd be here. Okay. It's not like I was coming, like, trying to find you, like, oh, I'm gonna go ruin her day, or whatever.
So why are you at my dressing room? Because that seems pretty pointed of a place to find me.
Okay, that part, yes, I was trying to find you. But it's not like I was following you on your tour or whatever to come find you. We just happened to come here, me and my friends, because it's a long story.
Does she... Wait. Does she know that I am other Claudius? Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Make an insight check.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Okay.
Shit.
What'd you get?
That's a nat one.
Congratulations, you get yourself a star.
Knowledge in failure.
A legendary legend star.
I'm a star.
It doesn't really, you're not really quite sure what's going on or what her, not like what
Yeah.
form of you she's even angry at.
Yeah. Like,
That's-
yeah. Sorry.
No, I want to tell you now, but now, now I can't.
Sure.
What do you want?
I just wanted to make sure that you were okay, because, well, I don't know, I just...
Look around. I'm okay.
Okay, but... We're about... I am about to do
spit it
something
out.
that it might change everything, okay? I don't know if you'll have the same life that you have right now anymore. I don't know what's gonna happen.
What the fuck else are you gonna do?
Well, we're gonna go do... There's just... I want to tell you so bad, but I don't...
I promise nothing you can tell me is going to blow my mind.
Alright, I explained everything to the best of my ability.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You fucked up, didn't you? I was wondering how you got to this cycle.
What?
What?
Why does everyone know how it works and we don't?
Yeah, right?
Is this my Bridget?
What?
Wow.
She's more powerful than any of us.
Now that... So this isn't just your Bridget. This cycle's Bridget, previous cycle's Bridget. This Bridget has connected to all her future and past selves.
She literally is doing the thing that I was trying to figure out what the thing was. How? How? Why? How? How did you do this?
Forge?
Are you fucking kidding me?
No?
You're an illusionist, right?
Well, yeah.
This whole fucking world is an illusion. The cycles, that's just a split of one thing.
more than just the bookshelf.
I don't
It's just one
understand.
shelf.
The
I don't
bookshelf's
understand.
not real.
It's a mirror.
Well,
And the more you fuck with things, the more it gets stretched out and divided.
so then what Synthesius is trying to do, if we can stop it, then maybe it'll... whatever's gonna be broken will be preserved, or... I just need to know that what we're doing is right. Because I went through that portal with everyone, and I didn't know if that was the right thing to do.
Okay. I think it is. I think whatever you're doing seems like the right thing to do. I don't want any fucking thing to do with it, because I found some peace in this. But it would be irresponsible not to help you find that same peace, because that discord within you, it's fucking everything up.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to begin. Oh my goodness, there's so... Oh, God.
Bridget is a multi-dimensional fucking being.
Literally. I mean, we're technically that too.
Yeah, but I thought we were the only ones. Well, I didn't know Bridget was one, okay?
Fuck. The problem right now is that what I've done is kind of counterintuitive to what you're doing.
Oh.
You've broken it, you gotta put it back together. For me, I never broke anything. I just discovered what was already whole.
Can I even do that in this cycle that I'm not a part of?
Well, sure, it's still you. I think, looking at you, I think you already have started that process. You've seen yourself, haven't you?
Yeah?
Have you seen yourself since you saw them?
No, but I haven't been back there. I don't know.
Something tells me if you went back to Grasspell, Claudius wouldn't be at home. Don't look so downtrodden. That's a good thing.
Doesn't feel any different.
Do you feel like yourself?
Well, yeah.
There you go.
It's like a self-help bookshelf.
I'm trying to remember what happened with Claudius at the end of the last one too.
I know,
because
because you
feel like
absorbed
it was...
him during
Yeah, so like
Rhapsody.
in the Rhapsody, you all could see both both Claudiuses kind of like existing in the same space.
Yeah,
And then when you exited out, you couldn't see it because you weren't in the Rhapsody.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well I haven't even gone back. So yeah, okay. Because I didn't think it was ever like confirmed because we were never in the real world. Shit.
Fuck.
Okay.
I don't get it.
So then, I am glad that you're doing okay, and I'm glad that you have all these flowers from just regular people who really don't mean anything to you. I don't think. It doesn't seem like. And that you are taking time for yourself, alone, by yourself.
Thank you.
And, well, I hope the world doesn't end.
I hope so too.
Okay.
So go stop that from happening.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway, I gotta go. Supposed to pick up a package.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, okay, bye.
Are you coming tonight?
No?
Good. Don't.
Okay.
Or do, I don't care.
Okay.
But like,
Spider-Man 2.
I know, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I should leave. I'm sorry. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That was so painful.
That was
So confusing. What the
fuck
fuck is going on, guys?
I've given up trying to understand.
At this point, I'm just like, let's just ride
I
the
think
wave.
it's like time. You can't understand it, but you can't understand it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll just like go back out to where everybody was, I guess.
Sure. So we'll fudge timelines a little
Yeah.
bit. You can kind of see them in the distance. They don't notice you. They're a little busy with other things. But you all are trying to catch up this. Well, you just noticed that Claudius is missing. So are you trying to go back and find Claudius, or go forward and find Xander?
Claudius!
Oh
Who's
god.
gonna make the most trouble?
Definitely Xander.
Definitely Xander. Claudius is smart. He can find his way to us. We've been spending a lot of time together. That wizard is next. He's wizard. I can say that for an absolute fact. Xander is gonna get into trouble. We should go help that big old bear.
Can I look around and see if I see Claudius?
Yeah, you see Claudius.
Great. Oh, there he is!
Hello.
Where'd you go?
I just I had to go see about a
Yeah. Yeah, Xander's up there somewhere. We were gonna go catch up. I'm not turning my head in that direction.
yeah. Talia
God.
is here. Talia, remember how we looked at the darkness and
Yeah.
So that darkness is like kind of it's swirling around and it's snuffing out. It's getting weaker and weaker. That balance isn't there. From what I understand, I trust Talia. From what I can tell, yeah, obviously, and Xander's pissed.
Okay.
But I think Talia's fine. I trust Talia. So
Okay.
whether
Well.
you do or not, that's for you. But strength in numbers, I think.
Put myself back together. I'm putting myself together.
Did you teach Claudius mantra?
We are going to go find Xander, and then as a group, we're gonna decide whatever's gonna happen with you.
Oh. You're going to decide what happens with me.
As a group, because we make decisions as a team. We don't get to just go off on our own anymore.
I do think, for as brash as he's putting it, he's right. We can't just keep doing things willy-nilly. You got pissed at us about that, we got pissed at you about that, it all circled back again because we weren't working together. We thought we could do things on our own, and that was stupid. So, you're right. We gotta make this as a team. We don't have a fucking choice.
Sure.
Thank you.
Xander.
Any particular direction or
Um,
thing you were going to do while storming away?
I try to find a holy place. Yeah, I try to find a church or something.
Okay. We're starting to get in the outer skirts of the city, so there are less, but there are still some it's still kind of lightly populated in this area, and there are some traveling troops of people, different kind of tents, and there are some makeshift chapels, traveling missionaries of sorts. You find a couple of ones for different. You see make a religion check for me.
I'm good at that.
Hey,
Okay, I guess
what?
I am today.
You're a
Feeling
cleric.
extra. I know how mine works, not how everybody else's work. 19.
19. Okay. You look. You don't see any temples of Vetra or anything.
No.
But you do spot a little a tent run by a few tabaxi, and you recognize a shrine to the god Caiape.
Whoa.
Which is a deity honoring all beast folk.
Yeah, I'll kind of, I'll kneel down in front of it. And, I'm not gonna destroy anything, I'm not gonna punch anything. I'm kind of trying to just try to connect to it and, can I cast divination?
Yeah.
Divine entity.
So I guess I'm, I mean, I was gonna just do this towards Vetra, but if I can, I would like to try another god. So, yeah, I'd like to ask a question to Caiape if I can.
Sure.
Beastman.
I'm gonna say, no, I know that I haven't ventured past my spiritual bounds of who I am yet, but everything is so unclear. I'm looking for answers from anyone. What should I do about everything?
Big question.
Ooh, okay. What should I do? I know it does say you ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity.
What should I
I'm
do
sorry.
about everything?
And I'll change it as I'm going, but
Sure.
I'll go, that's not right. Hold on. Give me a second. What should I do about Talia?
That's a good question.
And I try to just offer up my memories and my emotions to whatever this is.
Okay. After a moment, take a deep breath. And you feel this warm, trickling energy run through all your fur. And you get those memories that you offered up. While wrapped in a cold veneer of conflict and harshness, it kind of is peeled back. There's a little bit of a pain, there's a feeling like almost claws digging into you, as it like rips away some of that rough exterior. You feel static lightning kind of spurting from it to get at these raw emotions and these raw memories, and you feel the warmth of these memories flood you once again, and remembering the positive ones that have just been wrapped in the negative emotions that have just been swimming in your brain, and wrapping it further and further, like all these thoughts and angers and insecurities have just been wrapping over all these hopes and dreams and memories with her. And remembering the strength and the unity that you once had. And that energy stretches into a line, into like a path. And if you open your eyes, you started kneeling towards the shrine, but somehow you've been turned around and this path is pointing back towards where you came.
Whoa. Do I feel that path at all?
That golden stream.
Does that golden stream trickle down on me as well?
Caiape peed on me. Now I know all.
Caiape,
like
Caiape.
Make a
Agreed.
I don't know what check to do for this.
I'll do anything you want me to.
I will say Arcana.
It's a natural 20. 24.
There's been a lot of crits in this game.
Evan's crit 3 times
Sure,
already.
I don't know why this keeps happening.
Yeah. You feel that warm, familiar energy. You feel Xander's presence reaching out to you.
I can feel him. I think we need to go that way. It's like a deep. It's like a.
It is a
GPS,
slight detour
you know?
from where you guys were going.
Yeah. Hold on. Sharp left. This
Oh.
way. I haven't. I just.
What
I'm feeling.
vibe?
I'm feeling out a vibe here.
A vibe?
Yeah, it's weird.
Vibe.
I can feel. I feel like I feel everything. You know when I connected to Liz? Sorry, that's not what it was called. You know when I connected to the Umbral Arcanium? Wait, I don't even know what that is. You know when I connected to that big
That
weird
big
blue
thing,
machine
yeah,
that we found?
I gotcha, I gotcha.
I still feel that almost. It's like I feel it all through my circuits and my systems and everything's clear. We need to go this way.
Okay.
This way.
All right.
In very little time, you see Xander on the horizon.
Xander!
No
Big bear.
destructive wake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
hey!
Wow.
Sandman.
I saw the,
Yes.
Yeah. You're like a foot away from me.
I stand up. And I say, remember the parade?
Yeah, I remember the parade.
Remember, remember when you took care of me when I was drunk?
Which time?
I think it was just that time.
I know, just thought it'd be funny.
Because the pregnant people helped me in the other place.
Yeah, that's right.
I hurt you with my spells. And it was an in-the-moment thing. And I think maybe a part of me just wanted to win so bad, but also part of me was hurt by what you said to me. Because, yes, I shook it off as, I'm not a baboon, but I know what you guys think. I pay attention. I listen. And I shouldn't have done that. It's not more important than the mission. I don't know where we're gonna be, but I hate to say it, but you're always gonna be my sister. Or brother, or whatever. I don't know,
It's just a haircut, first of all.
We were
that's
always
funny.
kind of like ambiguous.
Yeah. I wasn't mad that you hit me with the spell, Xander. I just feel like I'm out of the loop. I feel like I don't know what's going on, and then I'm just kind of stuck dealing with whatever mess you or anybody else creates. And I'm not saying that I'm not responsible for some of that mess, but definitely responsible for a good fifth of it.
When we heard about the whole thing with the Erizaya, I think we were out of the loop.
You were, because
Yeah, because you left, and you didn't tell us where you were going. And then you were mad at us for not doing enough with information we didn't have when we were doing our very best to try and figure this out. And so then you told all of us incredibly hurtful things, and then you left again. So I don't know what this happy, lovey makeup is, but I'm not a part of it. Not right now. I will help you get home to our cycle, because we all deserve that. and we probably need you to save the world because somehow that is our responsibility now. But you broke our family, and that was you.
You have really grown.
Whoa.
You are far from that scared farming girl that we all found.
Not the best way to start that.
It's a compliment.
I don't know.
I'm
so scared.
I'm totally vibing with you. I totally felt the compliment energy. And I'm part Fae, so.
You know.
You're right. I was a dick.
Yeah.
And that I'm sorry for. But I don't have a home to go back to.
Me either. And I thought all of you were it.
Damn, though.
Damn.
You're both so right.
And for Xander's.
What? Oh.
We're winning Mario Party.
These, what are these tabaxi like?
I imagine you've gotten you're away from them now.
We always do things.
We
in
make
front
it
of
do. We like to
NPCs.
make other people feel really
They're
awkward.
like this. I feel like I'm in the wrong story right now.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Nothing I seem to do is right.
There's always a place to start, Talia. So we gotta do this together. So you're on the team, at least for now. And I will, I'll do the same. I can do 8 again if it's. I just can't stack it on people. I think, right?
Can you? I don't know.
I don't
how
know.
it's spelled.
I don't know.
It
I
probably
thought-
says in the.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I was gonna do that, and it was gonna be cool. And I was gonna give it to
You,
both
you might
of us.
still be able to.
Yeah.
I think you might. I don't know what
I'm
it
gonna
is,
do
but
it
yeah,
third.
I think so.
I hate this so much.
It doesn't specify.
Yeah. Okay. So
Do it.
yeah, it'll be me and you. We're gonna get 10 instead, and then there's some random guy that's walking beside us.
Wait, 10 to what? Any?
Just your max HP. For 8
Oh,
hours.
wow.
Oh, you're doing it at a higher level.
No, 3rd. So yeah, because
It's the second level.
I'm doing it 3rd, so it's 10.
Great. Okay.
And
Yes.
because they got 15.
Yes, that's what. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't realize you cast it.
We got it.
Fourth for us, yeah.
Damn.
We're special.
Big spender.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got the sting.
At this moment, there's a rumbling in the ground.
Whoa.
No.
Okay.
What is that?
Okay.
I'm gonna flick a coin at the those cats real quick,
Sure.
and then I'll get ready to fight.
The sky darkens, yet the sun gets brighter,
Whoa.
What the fuck?
and you can even dark where you can see the stars appear in the sky, but the sun somehow maintains an intense brightness. It's almost as the sun is shrinking into a white, hot, small sun that is just beaming with intensity, but not with brightness.
Whoa.
So all the stars begin to appear in the sky,
Whoa.
and the sun. This is gonna get real weird.
Okay.
Oh,
The
no.
sun begins to pulse, and a huge flare emerges, and the stars kind of shake in the sky,
Oh.
Oh shit.
and several stars start to fall,
Whoa.
including one very close,
Whoa!
striking Emberdew in the distance.
Oh shit.
You see
Oh shit. Oh shit.
a huge eruption of flames.
Like
We
the,
should-
like the town is on
Yeah.
fire?
We should go help those people.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We run.
Oh my gods.
Well, hopefully, kind of cleared up some Theseus followers. You're not aware.
Xander!
Well, this is not all for
Negative way to think about it,
I
Xander,
was
but
a
you're also not
Theseus
wrong.
follower last week.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
I would like. So, who got rolled high on their perception when they were in the town? They saw the Bridget poster.
Didn't like none of us roll high on that?
I think
Well, I don't remember.
And
Yeah, mine was low. Yeah.
You saw whoever. I'm just gonna steal this information. Part of the posters were honoring a festival to the goddess Lyra, who is a goddess of knowledge, but specifically creative knowledge, of knowledge that is all through art and song and dance.
Okay.
Oh my god, some Theseus is warring on the other gods, raining destruction on their temples.
Synthesis hates art.
Some Theseus is like STEM, not STEAM.
And
Motherfucker.
you two remember in the lecture, at one point, Lyra was a sun god.
Oh shit.
Oh no! Trying to wipe out the Lyrans!
Okay,
Shit.
That's the opposite
Opposite of
I
what
would
we
like
want.
to use tree stride
Ooh.
Wait.
to get there faster.
How close are we to the artifact?
Oh shit.
Do you spend time to look at the map? You'll have to commune with the map for a little bit.
Fuck.
Split up.
I'm tree striding towards the town.
Well, actually,
Can you
Wanna
take
find
any
the
of us
artifact?
with you?
What?
Can you take any of us with you?
you take
I-
all of them.
Don't. So it's not the thing that Keyleth does. That's a different spell.
Oh.
Unfortunately. I think it's just me. It's you gain the ability to enter a tree and move inside it into another tree of the same kind within 500 feet. Both trees must be living. You must use
No!
You instantly know the locations of all the other trees of the same kind. You can pass into the tree. Yeah, as far as I can tell,
Fire shooting
I'm the only one.
Okay.
I really thought it was keyless when I took it.
I thought. So
But
too,
that
so-
is called plant teleportation or something like that.
Mm.
And this is tree stride, which is different.
Okay.
The next one is higher level.
So, you know what? I'll say you don't have to commune with the map because I think this is important information to see.
I can also retcon it if the DM says no. Great.
I was gonna say you have the map.
You
so-
look at the map,
No, I thought
and that blip of energy has moved. The artifact is moving
Oh.
and has gotten closer back to Emberdew in the time that you've talked.
What the fuck?
What?
What? I wasn't paying attention. What?
Another tree.
Perception checks.
Okay. Oh, fuck me. This game keeps getting worse and worse.
Okay.
18.
17.
Unnatural 20.
Natural one.
Nice. Unnatural or natural?
Unnatural.
Natural?
Unnatural.
Unnatural, sorry.
I got a natural 20.
I'm just too busy
Ooh.
feeling the spirit of
And I get to
Caiape right
keep
now.
Yay! Natural 20.
Or wait, I have to roll below, don't I?
Did you roll above? No, you still keep.
As
I'll
above,
still
so
keep.
below.
So,
You know what? Actually, no. I will take it.
Ha!
You already
Nah,
took the one
because-
from the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grasped
Hoarding
for
all the
knowledge.
stars.
That
How
I'm
dare
playing
you.
Mario Party.
Still with a 20 and a unnatural 20.
Mine's, I guess, also unnatural now?
Yeah, a dirty 20.
The
Dirty
tears in
20.
Xander's eyes are getting away.
You look at the city and you can very clearly see it specifically struck the Royal Khmeri Ballet.
Oh,
God
my
damn,
God.
dude.
We had tickets to that.
We had tickets.
Alright,
You
run.
bastards!
Right.
You've done it
Alright.
again!
You make it back to the city. The city is on fire.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. What were you-
I cast Mage Armor while we're running.
Sure,
because I
sure.
don't
Any other
wanna
preparations before?
waste
Yeah,
that.
I'm 500 feet ahead. 'cause
Let
tree
me-
stride.
Hell yeah.
Can I get cannon out while we approach
Yeah,
town?
absolutely.
Cool. We get cannon. I've got something I want to do with cannon that I think might be very helpful if it works.
Mhm.
I'm running forward, and I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians as I just kind of like take out my axe and I go, "Go, my brothers!" And like a bunch of just past Ursa Day and different warriors just kind of just come behind me as like ghosts and they're just charging with me.
All right.
Baragorn.
I'm
as
Baragorn.
You get into the city. Faye, you obviously get there first. You've taken a tree pretty much right to the center of town. You have to quickly. Can you make a dex save?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Why?
I'm also gonna do something really quick. I just
Yeah.
want to say.
No, go ahead. What do you?
But you see, like her hand turn like a white, hot, fiery color,
Whoa.
and she's just going to.
Whoa.
That's it.
Okay.
Interesting.
Fuck.
What'd you get?
17.
17. Okay. You, as you exit out of this tree, you quickly catch on that this tree has caught on fire,
Ah!
and a
Wrong tree.
branch starts to fall, but you get out of the way.
Ooh, not using that tree again.
Yeah.
You look around. The city is in utter chaos. There's fleeing people, are ushering people towards the prism in town, in the center of town, and evacuating people to the capital of Phoenix.
And it's just things are on fire.
Things are just on fire. There's
Shit.
utter confusion and chaos right now.
Okay.
You can make another perception check at disadvantage just because there's so much going on.
Sure. I'll do that. Try to figure out what the heck's happening here. It's not good. Oh, I'm good at perception. So at disadvantage?
Yes.
That's a 13.
13? Okay. There's people are flooding the Cremary Ballet is in like almost completely
God.
gone. The last remnants are burning down.
That was fast.
As there's just this crater in that now they are gone. You see a dwarven girl running away holding a package. Have you met Bridget?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
We saw her on the
recognize,
chessboard.
you recognize Bridget.
Bridget!
Oh, hey!
You're friends of Claudius?
Yeah!
Where is he? Is he okay?
He's right here.
He's coming behind me. I was fast.
Oh.
Okay.
God damn it, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
But he-
Fuck up.
But he's okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yes.
Does she...
What?
Does she seem suspicious?
Insight check.
She means Sassy Baka.
She had a bit of a sus.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good.
I'm out here.
It's very good. It's a 26.
26.
I'm good at insight.
Wow. No, not suspicious at all. Actually, is like,
Oh.
but you get on a 26, you get her frustration of her concern for Claudius.
Mhm.
She's annoyed that she's concerned for his safety right now.
Okay.
You're in there, bro.
You're so
Heck
fucking
yeah.
in.
But also, obviously, getting the fear and the sadness of everything falling in flames. She shoves the package in your arms.
Thank you.
Tell Claudius. Oh,
Talk quickly. Everything is on fire.
just, oh, fuck it, I don't care. Tell him whatever you fucking want. And she,
Didn't help.
Where?
but I think this is going to be useful for you. I gotta go.
Okay.
Get out of here while you can. Get the rest of them to safety.
Okay.
She's gonna teleport away.
What?
Whoa.
I didn't know Bridget could do that.
Yeah.
At this point, you all start to reach the outer limits of the city and see everything in chaos and in fire. Could everyone make dex saves right now?
I could so make a deck save right now, actually.
11.
15.
13.
A deck save?
6.
Oh god. I think it's only a 13.
Anyone who rolled below a 15
Fuck.
takes
1 point of
go.
healing damage. You get healed.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
17 points
Ow.
of fire damage,
Hiya!
halved if you succeeded. So,
I'm good.
I mean, I'm good too, but
Glad
still,
you
I'm
gave
just
us those
annoyed.
extra.
8 or 9.
8 points if you succeeded.
Ow, there's fire.
As more debris is falling, you watch as another star crashes and strikes another building, what looks to be some sort of museum or library.
Oh my
Culture.
Ah!
More and more people are flocking to the prism.
Is there some water around? Like a water tower or just like a bunch of barrels or something? Like
Perception check. Or actually, this would probably be investigation. Because it's more active.
natural 20.
Nice,
Ooh,
dude.
Okay.
+1.
Take your star.
Thank you, Xander. You're doing good.
Okay. There isn't so much of a water tower. There is an oasis, a pool, off in the distance. Not distance, but like in a few hundred feet away.
I'm gonna start making my way towards there. Yeah, and I'm just gonna start getting ready to cast control water to try to like guide it to take the fire out.
Okay. Anything else anybody's doing?
Can I give Claudius the package?
Sure.
Bridget's okay. She said this is for you, I think.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
She said say whatever you fucking want.
Yes. Ow, I'm on fire.
Oh my god. Anything else?
Really know what
I
to do.
don't.
Yeah, there's so much going on right now. Xander, you've gotten to this oasis of water and you start to control water.
Yep. I go. Oh, okay, gosh, you get take 10, and then fade away to nothing. And we're gonna do control water because that's concentration. And I just kind of like went into the Avatar style, just start manipulating it.
Nice.
And like Xander just it's like, it reminds me of like Poe from Kung Fu Panda. He starts like he sees like he's a very calm style as he's like trying to move and guide the water. And yeah, I'm gonna try to just help.
Sure.
You know, try to like clear. I know I can't get rid of all of it, but I'm gonna try to like clear out like entrances, exits, windows, stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me give me like a spell attack.
Okay.
You're not attacking, but you're.
Okay. Yeah. Because I guess I could try to use Flood, but it's only within 20 feet.
I didn't prepare any water things.
That is really good. Come on, here. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be doing this. Good thing I just randomly had that prepared. That is a 13 plus 7.
13 plus 7, dirty 20. Great.
Yeah.
You are easily able to target entranceways there, and as the waters clear these entryways, several masses of people start flocking out of there, carrying injured people, smoldering people. People are patting the people down, carrying them to the prism.
Get out of here!
At this moment, who has the map?
I do.
Yeah.
It starts to heat and like shake, and you see.
Oh. What? It's right on us.
Well, you guys aren't there
I
actually.
thought we were. Yeah, we're all.
Damn it.
Wait, we were just there.
Oh, damn it.
We have to go all the way back.
When did we come here?
You guys were never there.
But still, it's moved towns entirely.
What is doing this?
It's that stupid fucking bird.
It's the bird!
Can I see anything happening? Like, where are these fireballs still coming?
This is one that's still glowing.
Why is the world exploding?
Oh, there's 2.
A second blip a new artifact has revealed itself.
Whoa!
Oh, we gotta
My
speed up.
God.
And if you look on the map, the first blip is almost right on top of you all. And as you all get closer, the package you have is glowing.
What, Bridget?
And you open it up and it is a gold lyre. A stringed instrument adorned in stars.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wait,
More fires falling.
Oh shit.
Okay.
The place we called the Golden Lair or something?
You can say no, because this is stretching things.
No, the Foolish Liar
Yeah.
is the place we were at.
Yeah.
This is stretching things. But part of Call Lightning is creating a storm.
Okay.
Can I use Call Lightning and like just hit, I don't know, the ground or something that won't break things and make it rain as well? It's okay if the answer is no. I just didn't prepare any water-based spells today.
I almost did Ice Storm, and I was like, that's gonna kill everybody.
Yeah. I was too tight
You know, honestly, I'm gonna say, give me an Arcana check.
I'm about to have a Thor moment. I knew it.
7.
That makes sense to you. Lightning, storm.
Alright, this'll work.
Oh god.
Ah!
The skies darken even more.
The storms come!
Xander, for a second, you feel that electric energy, and oh no, this is it. This is the
done.
storm. But it's not red. But
Claudius?
Yeah.
I love you. Robot?
Yeah?
I love you, bro.
Wow.
You're getting there.
What is that?
that's the lightning.
Oh, okay,
The
okay. I
fun-
was
the
like,
sky
oh, no, something's
begins to
stomping
rumble.
towards us now.
No, that's me.
Okay. Ah!
I need you all to make a dex save.
What? No, I wasn't aiming it at us.
That's not lightning.
What? Uh-oh.
There's another fire.
Oh crap.
But now you can't see where it's coming from because there's storm clouds above.
Great.
So
So
14.
glad I did that.
Was that a natural one?
Yes, it was.
I should have really rethought about this.
10.
I'm really
10,
fucking up
9,
today, y'all.
6,
14.
14. You all fail. Yay!
Oh,
You're gonna get fucked, you guys.
I mean, yeah, I'm having like a trauma response right now, so
sorry.
that's why.
23 points of fire damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Woo! Oh my god.
I love this game.
I'm at 69.
Oh, nice.
I'm at 60 gold.
Claus is looking a little rough.
So yes, this
Oh yeah, you only have like 2 hit points.
Yeah.
this fire comes down, and many of you. I should have actually had you do that at disadvantage because you couldn't see it where it came from, so you couldn't react quicker to get out of the way. So now
That was a
the
good thought.
storm cloud
That was a good-
is kind of blocking the view of the stars falling.
Is it at least raining?
It is.
Alright, I'm getting rid of it. I'll dispel that.
Oh, okay.
It starts to scatter, but the skies are slightly lessening, but there's still a fire and destruction, and you see other stars kind of beginning to form, start
Oh my
falling.
God.
What is going on, dude?
How do we stop stars?
I don't know how to stop Synthesis.
You hear town officials like, "Get out! Leave the city!"
Okay. What? Does this feel like anything, or is it just a liar?
Make an Arcana check. So many Arcana checks.
So many Arcana checks.
It's only a 16.
You can absolutely tell it's brimming with magical energy.
Okay.
You don't have the time to discern its
Okay.
magical properties.
Ah!
Wait.
What?
What's brimming with magic? The
liar.
liar. Oh, never mind.
Get me out of here!
Yeah.
There's fire falling, but it is lessening though.
Oh.
Like a
The
bucket
sun
of water.
begins to return to its normal brightness as the skies
Actual fire.
fade back. But the city's still a lot of the fire is caught on to unmanageable amounts. As we are in Sunmore, where fire is much more alive, in these fires, elementals, you start to emerge from these fires and start wreaking havoc on the rest of the city,
Shit.
as if their natural duty to call to consume and destroy and make way for new.
I can instantly snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire.
Not that
Should we go
smart.
kill those
We should
guys?
go. We should.
Yeah,
leave.
we should-
What? No, we should run.
There's still people there.
But we have to. We have to.
The entire city is on fire. I don't know how to fix that.
You see a large elemental start to make its way towards the prism.
Alright, so
Fuck.
we do have to do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I? You can say no.
Okay.
Can I cast Wind Wall into the giant pond of water and launch a big wave of water at the giant elemental? Is that too much?
Is that
Is
too
that
much?
too much?
No, fucking do it.
Okay. Cool.
Let me.
It's a strength save, is the thing though. That's the thing about it, is the strength save. So
Alright, so you're aiming for the water to push to. What are you doing?
I want to aim a huge blast. I want to generate a huge blast of wind that causes like a giant wave of water to launch at this motherfucker. If he's close enough. Is he close enough?
I say, yeah. You, like a huge, you all feel the wind pull, this huge gust of wind pull at the water of the oasis that's already been magically risen, and other people have
Magically risen.
joined your efforts, Xander, to help conjure the water, and your wave of wind helps scatter that water into more of like a mist. There's like this huge fractal, like a rainbow in color, as all these water droplets in the air and the fire. You're all blinding. There's smoke in the air now. It's getting harder and harder to see everything.
Why am I coughing?
But the elemental going for the prism has retreated.
Hey, look at me go. That's what I'm talking about. That was a 3rd level spell slot, so let's go. Jeez.
Are we leaving or are we trying to deal with this?
Is it still trying to go for the prison?
After a few moments, it is growing back in strength.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go guard the prison.
I'm gonna.
And then someone will
Can I-
get us away.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
going to walk forward towards this elemental, and I'm going to use my dragon's breath
Whoa,
Holy
to cast
shit.
3d6 of cold damage.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
is that
it needs to make a dex save.
dex save? Okie dokie.
Did my water wall do anything to it other than make it back off a little bit?
that
Just a waste of it.
succeeds.
Okay, but I still takes half. So let me see, 3d6.
Powerful, I'm just more like.
Okay, that's it's no. So 8 and a half. So it's 4.
All right.
It was something.
Yeah, it retreats again, and kind of turns its attention away from the prism to go wreak more havoc elsewhere in the city.
Piss off.
Yeah.
You can see in the distance more and more elementals are awakening, emerging from the lava.
How many more people are left in the city?
Alive or dead.
Well, alive, that's the more
Sure.
important one.
There's a few stragglers, but it's less and less. Pretty much the only people left are those who have been helping and ushering, and those people are starting to now abandon their posts and make their escapes.
Can I cast Conjure Animals? And I'm going to conjure 8 pelicans
Sick.
to start scooping up water and dumping it around the city.
Sick.
There's just
Okay.
going to be a continuous loop of water
Okay.
wherever it needs to be.
Sure.
That's
That's
Yeah, you
fucking
do so.
fine.
Best I got.
That's
And-
really funny.
And it helps uncover some other people who were trapped, and a
That's
few
awesome.
more stragglers come out. You're running out of water.
Shit.
I
There's
can't
not
make
a lot
more
of
water.
water left.
I thought.
I don't have that
I think
spell
this
on me,
place
can
might
I?
be lost. I think we gotta go.
We gotta leave.
Leave. I believe in Bridget. It's okay. We'll be alright. She'll be alright.
We're gonna be okay. Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Let's go.
Alright.
Try to find some, is there like an abandoned stable or something?
You want to mount?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for enough horses for us to get out of here faster. Getting to the next
yeah,
place.
the stables most of them have been broken out. A lot of the horses and the animals have been escaped. There is one bucking horse that got trapped in there.
I feel bad for it.
Could we not just use the prison?
Oh, is it something we carry around?
No, I think
the
it's like a
prism is
big door.
a giant obelisk prism that
and
teleports.
That teleports.
Yeah.
Well, let's just do
I
that.
thought people were inside. I
yeah.
see.
Oh, no.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, let's just use that.
Great.
Yeah, let's
You
do
all
that.
go to the prism.
Fuck that horse.
Yeah, bye.
The poor horse.
Seabiscuit's gonna have to find their own way out.
Peace out, Bisco.
You go
I've got an
and
elephant
touch
somewhere.
the prism and the last thing you hear is as the
Oh,
Shit.
shit.
I'll erect a statue of him.
and you vanish. And that's where we're gonna take a break.
Yeah. Yo.
I'm sorry.
Xander
since
made
when
some
can
glue
you?
today.
Since when are you a dragon?
Meanwhile, in another cycle. Breaking news, adventurers! The lost tomb of the self-proclaimed Prince of Puppets, the magnificent Claudius, was found underneath the parking lot of a Brass Soldier Company fulfillment center this Chromarian Wednesday morning. Among the various treasures were the alleged final notations of the famed marionettist himself. They say, quote, "In these last words of mine, I recognize that I would have been nothing without the support of the incredible musical duo Midnight Syndicate, whose gothic symphonic soundtracks underscored my most spectacular pieces and performances. Any who wish to follow in my creative footsteps need only find their catalog on their website, midnightsyndicate.com. or on Spotify, where you can also find the original music of my frequent collaborator and friend, Chris Ceradsky, along with all episodes of the various YAY Roleplay tabletop series in podcast format. Any adoring fans should visit the official YAY Roleplay store to check out their merch, or make any donation they wish to their Ko-fi. Thank you, and may the light of Synthesis shine on you always! What a colossal find! Stay tuned for more adventuring news.
What are you doing?
I've waited long enough for this. I let you on my ship. I let you talk to my friends. I let you be here. Stay out of this.
McClunky.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
And we find ourselves in the prism of light, traveling at light speed towards the... And in this, you're streaking past all the light in the world, and you see it. You are traveling at the speed of light.
Wow.
But you can, in a strange moment, look around and see the stars. And you gain a little bit of insight in these stars. And there is a very quite simple thing that these stars could do, which is to exchange a star to re-roll a single die. Any die roll, a damage die, save, attack, any one die, give me the star and you can re-roll it. But you have to take that new roll.
Hey.
And you get the sense there are more things these stars could do, and perhaps things greater to do with them that would require more stars for a single thing to do.
For a
If that makes sense.
Single purpose.
Is this your way of getting me to learn 3 points?
No!
I'm getting
We gotta force it out of you.
I'm gonna be over here with my horde of stars going, no, but more might do something.
And you might wait until the last moment and then realize
say I have 20 stars.
But who knows?
What was the thing you said about the cocoons unwrapping? Because that is literally going to be the first thing I say when I kill someone. What did you say? Well, I can't remember what you said.
I said, some stars have retired to the cocoon of night's wrappings.
The cocoon of night's wrappings.
Cocoon of night's
Return to the cocoon of night's
Or as I remember it,
You know, in fact,
spit and fire.
I would like Claudius and Robot to make a history check.
Oh shit.
Spedito. Just
As
our
you're
freaking Academy
whizzing
adventure
past all
continues.
these stars.
16.
21.
Nice.
In the flashest of this moment, you see all these stars, and you remember back in the Umbra Arcanium, all those vertices and lines, those intersections were glowing like stars, but then also like, you remember the webbing, like they were wrapped in a web.
Okay.
And
Whoa!
you emerge from the prism into the capital city of Phoenix.
Wow!
Where?
Middle of the town square, and you are surrounded by thousands of people, huddled, confused.
It's like a mosh pit of people. Like,
Literally,
pushing around.
I need you all to make strength saving
Like from
throws.
Emberdew.
From Emberdew.
Okay. Saving throws.
Great.
17.
17.
Ooh, not great. 14.
A natural 20.
Nice.
I don't remember what was doing this.
The muscles.
I'm strong, I don't know.
Those who rolled below a 10
Oh, thank God.
Okay, well, I'm good.
No.
receive. God, I rolled really high.
Give it to me.
8 points of bludgeoning damage from
Ow.
just the jostling and the trampling, and you fall prone.
No.
Oh,
And
Being trampled.
you do get stepped on.
Ow.
as well.
Can I try and catch her?
Sure.
Hey.
I'll say no check required for that, unless you really want to roll. Go ahead and roll for it. Make a.
Get it at 20. Get more stars.
Yeah.
Now one.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay.
You really want to
You're
catch
gonna
Faye?
wait. What?
You really want to catch Faye?
And you said it was strength? Strength?
A strength check.
There's a bridge.
Maybe
that's a
go ahead.
15.
15. Okay. Faye falls, and like you are able to catch her before someone really like tramples over her.
Yikes.
Ow.
I got you.
Stand up.
Jim did that.
What do you all do in this crowd?
Get out of the fucking way!
As you start to jostle the crowd, can you make an attack roll?
Oh no.
Xander.
This isn't like an attack. Like
I'm not trying to hurt them, just be like,
It's
get
our
out of the way!
refugees.
We're heroes! Woohoo! That's a 19, I'm pretty sure, plus like 5.
man.
As you try and jostle the crowd, you knock somebody over who knocks into another person. It starts causing chain reactions. A fight starting to break out.
Can I
I'll finish it.
take my sword
Mhm.
and just like
Start
hold it up in the air and just like let it glow? And I guess like in the moments, let me see. I'm gonna cast Blade Ward. And I guess I just want it to appear in that way.
Wait, are you casting? Are you attacking? Is that an attack? Are you gonna attack
No,
people?
I just have resistance against bludgeoning. piercing,
Okay.
and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Oh.
I was like,
I mixed that up with like Booming
Flame-
Blade all
yeah,
the
yeah.
time. I was like, oh no.
That'll clear it.
yeah, there's this like suddenly this beacon in the crowd. You catch several people's attention.
Shiny.
Who and some fighting stops. Like some guy is like has somebody else like in the group. Like,
I was gonna say, we've all been through a lot. Let's all calm down.
Is that like just?
And then drops.
I thought it was just one more punch.
I would have
Make
done that.
a persuasion check at advantage.
Please, please, please.
And move out of our way. We're the
Persuasion.
We are.
Okay, that's not bad. Or yeah, I'm gonna say it's a 15.
Okay. The crowd kind of starts to settle a little bit. There's still a lot of uneasiness. At this moment, you hear a couple trumpets starting to sound. You see in the distance the shorter people in the crowd, Claudius and Robot, and Faye. You can't really quite see what's going on. Xander and Talia, you see in the distance, you see the big palace, and you see a couple guards have kind of formed a blockade from the people trying to swarm the palace to seek refuge, seek answers. And you hear a couple of trumpets as the queen has emerged from her palace.
What's happening? What's happening?
There's this large feedback noise as her voice is amplified in the air magically, but it is kind of like the loud microphone feedback, but it's like arcane in nature. Can you all make wisdom saves?
Wisdom saves?
What is going on?
I'm being beat up, guys.
That's a natural 20!
Fucking shit, Evan.
Oh,
I just can't stop getting these natties, baby.
24.
That is not that's a 6.
I got a 9.
9?
15.
15.
Natty
Xander
sick,
and Claudius, you take 1 point of psychic damage.
Psychic damage. It feels like a lot to Xander.
And you hear the queen's voice emanate through the crowd. Citizens, please!
Immediately.
Calm yourselves. You are welcome in our city to take refuge. I am saddened by the falling of Emberdew, but rest assured, we will protect you. We will seek retribution.
I have advantage on saving throws against magic.
Oh, you do? Yes.
Yeah, so I don't take the damage.
Wonderful.
Never mind.
And you all start to see this voice of this woman lavishly dressed. A red tiefling woman with horns ornate and adorned in chains by a beautiful burgundy glitter dress. This is the fire. She is smoking hot. And she's just beaming with this energy. You see people are just enraptured. The fame of this queen's beauty is well known. Her lavish, extravagant lifestyle has kept her on the throne despite her extravagant spending of the country's money.
No, it's okay.
Wood.
Claudius goes.
Wood.
Claudius goes.
Wood.
we both. I'm hitting my head on the head with my axe.
Can I tell how genuine she's being?
Insight check.
Mog.
Yeah, I was about to ask for that, but I don't think I would ask for an insight
Okay,
check.
that's not horrible. That's a 21.
21. There's
21.
genuine in there, in the sense that rich people feel bad for the poor people. There's an annoyance in there that she now has to do her duties as queen. And there's a little bit of a shortness, and there's just the tinge of a threat when she tells people to calm. And you see the guards kind of, tighten up their blockade. What did I say?
No, you didn't say anything.
Okay.
It was
Just these chuckle fucks over here.
They're just decided there's a pretty lady.
Okay.
They can't. They're stuck on them.
She shouts out some other instructions. There are protocols in mind, and the crowds begin to disperse as other officials start to kind of lead people away to different places that these people will find refuge. Some people are returned through the prism to go to other cities. Not everyone's going to be stationed here in Phoenix. That's not. It is the largest city in the country. This is a whole city worth of people that suddenly flooded in. This was an emergency activation of the prism. The crowds begin to disperse, and the queen is still there. You see, now can see her and her royal guard, the Tabaxi woman Lorelei, with her giant shield, her black fur, and her brother Jericho standing next to her, the High Court mage, as they are now kind of in the phase of. I'm imagining the scene with Yzma, where talking to the peasants and like taking personal requests, and it's starting now to die down. Some of the crowds is moving towards the palace. Some of them are dispersing away. Where would you like to go?
I guess where on the map is the thing?
Yeah, I want to see where how close the relic is to us.
Sure. Make an Arcana check. You get a fucking natural 20 again. Okay.
No, but I did get a 17.
17.
17, yeah.
Yeah. The map doesn't go super in detail on the city, but it does seem to focus in centrally in the city.
Oh shit. Okay.
And looking around, you're pretty centrally in the city yourself.
Do you think it's in the palace?
I think it's here somewhere. It's
Okay.
close by. We're close. We're close.
Wait,
What? Oh, yeah, no.
I was gonna ask, like, do you think like the item might have a reaction to being closer to the item? Maybe we can narrow it down.
Maybe.
It'll like glow or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know exactly what's going on here. Theseus is trying to, amass power and things. The sun is really strong here. All of this, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Do you think it's a good idea that we should broadcast, be like, hey, we're trying to make sure that the sun god doesn't get more powerful? He is also attacking other members of this country, so, maybe they would help us. I feel like either they're going to help us because they really, really, really want to help us, or if we tell them, they're going to kill us. I don't really think there's a middle ground here.
No.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Maybe we just don't tell them until we figure out which one we think it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll keep it close to the chest for now.
So where are you all off to?
Fuck.
We're looking for this thing.
Yeah.
Sure. What sort of steps are you taking to locate?
Are there any,
Let's see if I have
Is there, like,
magic going
I don't
on.
know, any places where something like this would be locked up? Is there, an armory, or is there,
It's like a museum somewhere.
museum? Yeah, something like that, where
That's a good idea.
object of power would be held.
Sure. You can find a directory that tells you where there is a museum in town. And it's open to the public. It's free public access, so there's
awesome.
no barriers in there.
Nice.
So yeah, you guys go to the museum. The strangest thing, though, there's a sign for it above, etched in stone, and it looks like it's blank museum. Blank. It's blank, and it's like there was something there, and perception checks.
Perception.
Okay. Museum of.
Woohoo!
That's all you know.
I can't read this stuff.
23.
23.
11.
26.
Whoa,
26.
nice.
All right. You all see that it almost looks like it's been wiped away somehow, but that doesn't make sense because it's inlaid in stone.
Yeah.
Faye, you notice it almost looks burnt away.
How do you burn stone?
I don't know.
Hot. Very hot. Very,
And
very high
you also
temperature.
feel like you remember the name of this. And as you try and go back and remember it, that memory is burned away of this name.
What the hell?
Whoa.
No, I got it. It's right. It's I know this one. It's I don't know.
Huh.
Maybe if we'll know if we go inside.
Yeah, is there any...
Could I use, before we go in, could I use my divine sense?
Sure.
just to see if there's any celestial fiend, undead, or anything affected by the hollow spell.
So the museum is affected by the hallowed spell. But the hallowed spell, meaning it's been made sacred. It's been made so that Fae, Celestials, well, not Fae, Celestials and Fiends cannot enter.
I can't go in.
No, basically warding off those who could harm the history and the artifacts inside.
Yeah, I'm going, and I want to see, is this the same across the entirety of the temple or whatever? Like if we go in the museum, like if we go inside,
If you
like,
go there, so there are different signs with a blank space and name.
what the fuck?
Do notice there is an area that is more of there's like a triangle motif going on, and there's two names on one, but there's a third name's missing. And the two names you see are Libra and Lisi.
Libra and Nisi.
And Lear.
But that name doesn't exist. You don't remember that name.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
So we don't even
This
know.
is a Mavity situation.
We don't even know that we don't remember? Oh shit.
Claudius,
Yeah.
you feel that the lyre warm in your brace, and you remember that name, but only you remember it as you're holding her lyre.
Whoa!
Someone remind me, Victoria, who these people are.
I don't know who Lyra is.
They are gods.
There was the god who the town was. It was the town of her,
Got it,
and
got
it
it,
got
got it,
blown
got it.
up.
Oh no.
Oh,
You
fuck.
do recognize Libra and Lisi as other knowledge goddesses. Libra being the goddess of knowledge, of research, of Lisi being the knowledge of like secrets and unknown.
Is there a specific... So, well, I guess I don't know, because I think we... So do we know that there was a god connected that was related to Emberdew, or just we have no idea who that person is?
You get the sense that it's like of the there used to be this, it seems second nature to you to know that there was a god, this third god in this trinity that just was erased from time, and it feels like it was so long ago that it was erased. But you also know that it just happened.
Can you even say the name out loud? Like, is it a name that doesn't exist in the sense that you can't even speak it? Or...
You can say the name, everyone else cannot hear it.
I see.
That's crazy.
So it's essentially going, so the name is... And we're all like...
Like, what?
Yeah. Use your words. That's insane.
Wow.
And then I'll say the map, the blip, as you walk towards the palace, did get dim. Or towards the museum, did get slightly dimmer.
I see.
So we're going
We're going the wrong way.
But there is much to learn here at the museum if I want to.
Museums are cool.
Yeah.
I'll kind of put this, like, in my shirt. You know,
Wire.
like, yeah, I'm not just going to be walking around with this thing in here.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Are you gonna just look like
fuck me.
pregnant? Like,
We're going to.
He's a
how do you
child.
put a lyre in your shirt?
Well, if you're getting dressed up, you just put yourself in there, and there's a liar right inside, because Fiona is a liar!
Wow.
So
Hey.
14.
All that.
Hey!
14, okay. Let me see if you start to see a couple of automaton patrol archivists kind of rolling around, and they kind of like whirl past you. What do you have there?
It's my, Oh, I didn't want to make a scene in here or anything, you know, I'm a performer by trade, so I just, I was on my break, and I thought I'd come in here and, just take a look around.
It kind of goes up to you. What are you hiding?
Well, I'm
I'm gonna take it out and be like, no,
like this is like I'm just saying like I didn't want to like make a commotion, so I was just gonna try and put it away so I didn't make any noise or like, you know.
It scans the item.
Okay.
Please don't play your instruments inside the museum. And it rolls away.
Thank God.
It didn't recognize it as an artifact.
Oh, because it doesn't exist.
It's not real,
Did we
dude.
see
Or
this
she
happen?
doesn't exist.
Yeah, you see this happen.
What?
Thank God you don't have an item, an actual,
Those are
thing
some
that people
dumb
care
fucking
about.
robots.
So
Well, I
like,
guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
did we see? I'm sorry. Are we like now aware that Claudius was trying to hide it, or were you trying to hide it from us, or were you just trying to hide it? Period.
I was just trying to put it away so I wasn't walking around with
Oh,
this sacred
okay,
item of
gotcha.
this
Yeah.
god that everyone suddenly hates.
I mean, you're walking around a museum with an
Suddenly no one
natural,
remembers.
with an
it.
artifact
Yeah,
belonging to
gotcha,
a god.
gotcha.
How about they roll high to notice you hiding something, but determine that
Oh.
wasn't an item worth hiding.
Shit,
It's
yeah,
not
fair
even
enough.
real.
Wow.
Oh, man.
But you look around and see
Yeah.
many different artifacts of different gods, artifacts particularly of Caiape. You see a couple for Paxius.
Is there a section on some theses?
Yeah, is there anything on some theses
Maybe we
in
can
here?
learn something that'll help us.
There is a section on some Theseus. There's no like artifacts, but there are like gardens, and there's like different varieties of different plants. There's like a whole tour of like the Sunmoor of the moorlands. You see different species. So like there's like a whole botanical garden in this museum.
I should stay over here.
Is there any? Would I know if one of the two other gods that are up on the temple, would I know if one of them was like, in the same way that Lyra was based in Emberdew, is one of them based here? Like, is this their city of whatever?
Yeah, so if you go over and like a kind of like the informational placards, you find that these three goddesses are not tied to any location, not tied to any place. Even you wouldn't know this, but I will help explain to this. Emberdew was just a very strong place for Lyra because of her affinity to the arts.
Gotcha.
But Lyra has holds in used to have holds all across Crimeria. But these are more like knowledge based. It's kind of like based on like Hecate, the triple goddess. The triple goddess is just too. It's weird now.
I'm trying to learn
Which one
something.
died? The kid, the regular one, or the old lady?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm gonna try to learn more about Theseus in this room.
Okay.
Just looking at stuff.
Yeah. So you learn. Go ahead and make it an investigation check.
Can I have advantage? from the
Yes.
class?
Because there are also like tour guides that help you, and there are a lot of like people in here who, in the shock of everything that's happened, is like, I guess I'll go see the fucking museum. But it is like the museums are very calming atmospheres.
Yeah.
Some people are
I
very
think I
comfortable.
got a 13.
13. Yeah. So you learn that there's a big component of worshipping some Theseus is gardening, is maintaining flora and using that as an extension of oneself. By tending the garden, you tend to your inner garden. By helping things grow, you help yourself grow. There are practices where people grow plants from like a little child and keep that plant growing for their whole life.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's why I'm not a very good Theseus follower anymore.
Z kind of hops out of your pocket. It's like, whee! And starts playing with all the little things. Hi! Oh my goodness! And you see a couple of you like, oh, is he yours?
Yeah.
Oh, he is so. How old is he?
Like less than a year old.
It's like 3 weeks or something, right?
Oh my goodness,
6
they are
months,
so
yeah.
rambunctious at that age, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay, well, you take care. I know how hard it is, okay, to be a parent. Is this your first time being a parent?
Well, Z's a plant.
Well, yes, but I mean, he's running around with free will.
Get back here.
Xander, can you give me what kind of check would this be?
Xander.
Death saving
A
throw.
death
Death
check,
saving
Death
throw,
saving
please.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I only got a 5.
Hey! And he kind of like leaps out of your arms. Now it's like a dog when you try and catch a dog. He's got off the leash. And he's like running around. And he goes and hides behind these flowers that are like these red with like little like dewdrops on them that are like half circle noodles on them with little like little like tendrils on them. There's a big like patch of them that he goes behind.
See, we got stuff to do.
That's not fair. I don't want to go kill all those flowers.
Come and get me! You're it!
Oh my gosh. I start trumping into the garden.
Oh my god.
No,
I need
wait,
you to make a
no.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, are they like poppies or something?
What else am I gonna do?
No. Poppies,
I
gonna put you to
want to
sleep.
like Z so bad, but Jim does not still fucking like Z at all.
Aww.
I got a 13.
13,
Yeah,
okay.
I agree.
These the dew that's on these flowers, it's really sticky.
Oh.
Are you wearing shoes?
No.
Oh, God.
Ew.
Your poor paws.
It's like singeing almost.
Huh?
And like your feet are almost kind of like on fire.
Huh?
As these plants are almost stinging you. And they're like, you realize they're like almost trying to eat at you.
Oh my god, I just start
Oh my
running
God.
around. Just
Xander.
destroying everything.
These are, these are pretty large. These are
I'm gonna
like
get
giant
kicked out of the
sundew,
museum.
which sundew are real plants in our world.
Yeah.
They're very fascinating, and they are carnivorous plants.
I
Xander!
start rolling around. I'm like,
Okay,
oh,
you're gonna.
God.
Oh my god, Sandman.
Can I?
Oh my god, Zan.
You take
Zanny.
7 points of fire damage.
Can I use my lightning lure to grab him and pull him out?
Yeah, that's a strength save, isn't it?
Yeah, do you? Unless you don't want to make the save.
no, I want to be pulled out of this.
Yeah.
You'll take lightning damage though.
Oh my god. Fine, I'll take it.
Alright,
Payback, Talia says. If you can save me with pain, I can save you.
that's 5 points of lightning damage, and she pulls you out. Ow! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm above the 5th level. That's 2d8.
Oh no.
That's another 8 damage.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
And she's gonna come over to you. She's just gonna say, "Yeah, it's a little shocking, isn't it?" And she's just gonna lay on hands at you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That was a joke.
That was a joke.
And I'm just gonna give you back,
That's funny.
I'll give you back 20.
Whoa.
Yo! Very based. Very dope.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh, thank you.
Zillimanus Aldwood, you come back here right now.
Get the fuck out of the bushes, or
I
I
don't-
will torch this place.
I don't wanna. You're dumb.
Oh my god.
Z,
Alright,
Z, come on, get back to Faye, okay?
Make a persuasion roll.
I really hope
Advantage.
this works. At advantage,
Of
dope.
course,
'Cause
you'll
there's
listen
2
to
of you.
Rohan.
Alright, that's a. Okay. As 19 or. Well, yeah, 19.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that's unnatural 20, sorry.
Okay, Uncle Robot. And stomping.
Uncle Bot.
Stomps
Uncle
on a
B.
couple of the sundew.
Hey,
Hey.
respect flowers.
I don't wanna.
Yeah, respect.
Gary,
though.
You are one.
Say you're sorry. Huh? Z!
I'm sorry!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
This plant is gonna fucking kill all of us.
Yeah.
Really, though.
I'm in so much pain.
You all do look. Z's gotten big.
Like a full-size sunflower?
He's more often than not is always trying to hop out of your pocket. He doesn't quite fit in your pocket as easily as he used to.
Like a flower that's gonna grow
It's like
so
we-
tall that it pierces up into the moon and
Oh
kills
my God.
everything.
Yeah. Maybe we should get a bag of holding and just.
No.
Oh my god.
Z, go in my pocket.
Make me persuasion roll.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, see?
That's all.
It's a 5. I'm not a parent!
He starts to like hop in your pocket and kind of like he's gonna like pull out your pocket and like trying to rip it.
Rip my dress.
Wow,
Do
Z.
not pants your mother.
Wow, Z.
What?
Wow, Z.
Do not pants your mother.
He is a flower, not very strong. He does. You hear as there's like a thread that's pulled, and that's it.
This is my only dress.
Z. You don't have to be in a pocket. Will you? If you can.
Carry your own weight.
No, if you could sit on my shoulder, you don't have to go in a pocket, but you have to promise to not, just.
Scurries up. Whee! Let's go!
I'm going to the gift shop.
You're doing a brave thing, Claudius.
As you all go out, you do see quite a large place, a display for Caiape. Different kind of artifacts of different beast folk, warriors and adventurers, great priests and clerics of Caiape. And you two remember, it kind of like, oh shit, at one point, Caiape was a sun god.
Fuck, dude.
Oh no. Okay, so Caiape. What's her thing? Does she have a thing? Does she have an object that we need to like get, and then we do the thing, and then this town doesn't catch on fire? Maybe that would be good.
I'd like you two to make religion checks at advantage.
Yeah,
God.
because of your school.
Yeah.
School.
Take me to school, I'll worship at the school.
Okay. That was
Give
good.
me the school.
21.
I got, I think that's also 21 actually.
Nice.
21.
Look at us paying
Great.
attention in class.
Actually, no, it's a 19.
So you remember Caiape being one of the very earliest gods in Primaria, starting off as a spiritual familiar to the elves, guiding them through the wilderness and taking that bestial spirit and teaching humankind, and in return there was a mutual relationship, and the animals evolved and became more conscious and more involved in the world, and some animals continuing to remain beasts, and some choosing to take form, some choosing to go back to the wild, but they all would like follow the outer stretches of Primaria. There's always like a yearning for the outer reaches of Primaria, away from civilization, away from human or elven involvement. And Caiape being the symbol of that, kind of mirroring the arc of the sun and the sky. And so that's a lot of the great migrations are led by Caiape, and that's where the sun part came from.
Like the Ursa Day.
And you remember that, and you kind of like see some of the artifacts described in some of the stories that Novexus was saying, and you remember one, and you like, oh, there was an artifact that Caiape had, and you look, and there's a display case for it with a placard of the crown of Caiape, with a note, temporarily on leave at the palace, as the seated ruler holding the crown of Caiape.
I mean, I guess we're gonna go.
We have to steal
Go to
from
palace,
the
right?
queen.
The hot lady.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can get it.
You gonna rizz her up?
Hell yeah.
Alright.
You know, I can
That's
robot.
royalty. We can't just like steal from a royalty.
We're not gonna steal.
You can ask
Xander
me
is
nicely.
gonna convince her.
Yeah.
See, we've got. Don't worry, Zan. Zan, we've got this.
I'm actually really nervous. I don't want to do that.
No, you. Oh, come on. Look
No.
at you. Look, Xander.
Robot?
Yeah.
I'm a giant bear. I know
Yes,
what I am.
you are. You're a giant bear.
I don't got a chance with a queen.
Come on. You've got a chance with everybody, Xander. You're handsome. You got that fur. You know, you're big. You're strong.
Oh, yeah.
You give the best hugs.
That's true.
You give literally the best hugs.
Bear
I love this, all of this that we're doing. That is a horrible idea.
Do you remember the papers at that office that we went to in Mosswood?
How they just kind of fell.
Okay.
I just.
Alright, okay.
I'm working on my spatial awareness, okay? I'm getting better at it.
Well, then
God,
why
it's
should
usually-
we?
shit!
No.
Make a dice.
I hate my
You're
body.
kidding
Is it like...
18.
Oh, shit.
18.
Nice.
You back up into like a huge vase, an ornamental of depicting the Great Migration of all these different animals
Oh my God.
rotating around the vase.
Oh my god.
And it starts to tip over, and you catch it before it falls. And you hear the sound of whirring motors as
Oh my God.
and an alarm starts to blare.
We should go.
As the archivists start to converge on their
Galactic.
getting away from the artifact.
Oh, no
Sorry,
problem.
we're leaving.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yep,
Please
we're
leave
done.
vacate the premises.
We're leaving.
Yep,
We're
yep,
leaving.
yep, 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 yep.
Sorry.
Okay, so
Sorry.
we could...
There's like flashes of light as they
Yeah.
take your
Oh
photographs.
my God.
And they appear on the wall.
Come on.
Wanted.
We bumped into one thing.
I'm like,
Oh my god.
They should really put a rope around that.
Well,
Alright, so we leave.
At least you caught it.
yeah.
do what you can.
Character
Okay.
development.
So, how do we get in there? Is the question.
We're the Homebrood. Come on, we saved the world once. We didn't.
Yeah, but that wasn't this world.
God damn it, this is
That
so
wasn't-
confusing.
Maybe we can
We could
sneak in.
I mean, we could say we're like an envoy from the academy, right? I mean,
we are.
It's true, we're all very powerful wizards. So.
We're also
Yeah.
refugees
Yeah.
from
And qualities.
Emberdew, kind of.
do we? I mean, and we. Well, God, we have to figure out where the crowd is, though. Is she like? Was she? Wait, was she
I bet
wearing
she
a
was
crown?
on her
Was she
head.
wearing a crown when we saw her?
You did not see her wearing a crown.
Okay, so we have to figure out where the thing is,
Well,
like
there's
where
a,
it is.
There's a bunch of people going to the palace to like ask for aid and stuff right now, right?
That's true. It's probably a big commotion.
Yeah,
We
maybe
could
we
probably
can
just like
sneak
walk
in
in,
the commotion.
Yeah.
right?
Just kind of slip
Sure.
by
All right,
unnoticed.
and then we could. Yeah. Okay, let's just do it then.
Do you want me to make like a distraction?
Well,
You-
maybe once we get in there and we see how busy it is and how crazy it is, then maybe we'll make a distraction.
Okay.
Which
Not
of
very
us
stealthy.
is the best like at talking to important people? Because that would not be me.
I mean, I've got a pretty decent. I got advantage on performance and persuasion. I am good at talking to people, generally speaking.
I'm great at performance, but not. I'm like outstandingly good at performing, but nothing else.
You did write Goliath Man. We can leave with that.
We could leave it at that. We'll have that in the back pocket.
We have the writer of Goliath Man.
Oh wait, I'm good at lying. I'm good at performing. I am an actor, so.
That's true. Maybe you should.
Sorry, I'm thinking about a career change. I should- no, yes, I'm good at lying, but if it's not lying, then I can't really do it.
Well, can you frame it in a lie?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
If the universe decides that what I'm doing is considered maybe that I'm lying to someone, then it would be fine. So I'll do it. I'll do
I'll
it.
stand in the back.
As you guys start to approach the palace, the crowds have pretty well dispersed at this point. There are a couple of, I want y'all to roll. I love seeing y'all roll. Roll some perception checks.
Perception.
10.
That was like a natural 1.
Is it really?
That's really a natural 1.
15.
Uh,
19.
Evan is the starmonger.
I am.
I have my
How many do you have?
I have 7.
I also have 7.
Okay, only
Goes
Talia kind of noticed. You all hear a couple people like muttering, talking. Talia, these mumblings and grumblings are dissatisfied people. People a little frustrated and annoyed by the results of their audience with the queen.
What a shocker. The queen's a piece of shit.
We might have to try something else.
What do you mean?
I don't think this queen's gonna listen to us.
Well, I guess in my mind, we didn't even really need to talk to her. Like, we just go take it.
I'm gonna break away.
Break away.
Break away.
Are we near the palace yet?
You guys are like in like the greater courtyard of the palace.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, before you break away, remember we talked about making decisions as a team?
We can't talk to the queen. Let's just go find the crown.
Well, that's what we're doing.
So I'm just doing that.
Okay.
You didn't need to
Well,
break
just say
away.
that. Just
We were
say,
just all gonna
instead
go
of going,
together.
instead of going.
I'm proud of you for telling us.
I do appreciate the gumption. Thank you. Yes, you're right there with me, you guys.
I love gum. I haven't gum in a while.
Sander.
Cool. So, how are you guys approaching? The queen is getting a lot as the last few people have started to leave, and the queen is talking to Jericho and to Lorelei, her attendants, and seemingly preparing to go back inside the castle.
How about you two split off and try to go find the thing, and then the three of us will be on Riz duty.
Yeah, we'll talk to her so
I
that
can't hide.
they won't
Sorry
go
about
inside, and y'all can go inside and know that they're not there.
I do have that advantage on performance and persuasion.
I'm just too loud. I'm just gonna be there.
That's really true.
Sorry.
You do see there are guards at every single entrance to the palace, so you'll either have to convince the guards, distract the guards, sneak past the guards.
Okay, so maybe one of us should stay here, and one of us should go with the other people.
I'm
Okay.
going to see the queen.
All right. Do you want us to go with them, or do you want me to
I'll
stay
go.
here?
I'll go. You want to stay here?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going. I'm going with a 3,
Let's do
1, 1.
You've been training for this.
I just run back and catch up with you guys.
All
Hey,
right.
change of plans. I'm going with you two. Okay.
Oh my god.
Wait, who's going with who?
All right, the three of us. If you're down for this, we're gonna go. They're gonna distract while we look.
Got it.
We are gonna search for the crown.
Master and apprentice.
Yes, and the two Riz lords out there. Well,
I'm still not sure what a Riz Lord is.
oh, so it's like when you've got like so much like ability to use your charismatic abilities with people that it's kind of like you've got some sort of advantage.
And that's
Bonus.
Sander and Claudius.
Claudius is a great liar.
I say what the Riz Lord is, but nothing comes out. The Riz Lord doesn't exist.
Someone roll a dice. Any die. Odds we go with the sneaky crew. Evens we go to the
3.
Great. We're gonna start with the sneaky crew.
Okay.
Dun
sneak
dun
around.
dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Save the worst for last.
So,
Hey!
we need to get past the guards.
Yeah.
Can I see if there's any weaknesses in their security?
Yeah, is there like a side tunnel? Can I help?
Short insight at advantage.
Yeah, I'll use my scanners to sort of scan for any like weird
Okay.
little pathways.
So
or...
it's either a 17 or a unnatural 20.
yeah, baby.
Okay. You do see away from around the corner of the palace, as you kind of doing a wide arc around the palace, you see an entrance that's kind of off to the side that's a little less protected. There's only like one guard there who looks bored and is he sleeping? You can't tell at this distance, but he might be sleeping.
I'm just gonna start walking and say, just follow me.
Okay. Okay.
And
I trust you.
I'm just walking right up, just being cautiously. I am cautiously walking, but I'm not like necessarily trying to hide myself. But I can
Okay.
roll stealth still if you'd rather.
Yeah, go ahead and roll the stealth.
Okay.
A self.
I assume
A
all
stealth.
of us.
Yes. Yeah, go ahead and roll each of them.
That's a 17.
19.
19.
14.
14. As you're just kind of cautiously going up to this guard, just careful of your footsteps not to alert him. You get up close and he's just easily breathing and you realize he's asleep.
Well, that was surprisingly easy.
Is he magically asleep or is he just sleeping?
Arcana check.
That's a natural 20.
Oh my
god!
What the
Evan
fuck?
is fucking insane.
How many stars do you have?
8.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Jeez, joiks. It's 24 unnaturally.
Cool.
Can't get a natural 24%.
there's no magic making him sleep. He's just really tired. It's like in that late evening, afternoon now at this point, where the sun really is like that warmth, and it's the perfect sun where there's shade, but it's just nice. You almost feel like you could fall asleep if you you feel like, I don't blame this guy. They had to deal with all these people for quite there's a lot of stress, and he just needed a break. It was already at the end of his shift.
Yeah,
let's just let him be.
He sleep tight, buddy, and we're gonna keep walking.
Yeah. Okay. And honestly, as you sort of like take point, I'm gonna lean over towards you, Faye. I'm gonna say, "Hey, Faye, do you know what the hardest part about having family is?"
When they bury you in a hole.
No, well, yeah, that pretty much sucks too. But I was gonna say something more along the lines of forgiving them when they fuck up and clearly need our help, and have some sort of any general semblance of sorrow or sort of any negative feeling about maybe the past. I'm just saying, family seems to be important to you, so it might be worth thinking about.
We have to find this stupid crown.
Yeah, I know. Let's go.
Can I hear any of this?
Perception check.
What a time to have that conversation. You're like,
that's a 13.
13.
We're the only ones together right now. If they get petty,
I know, when you were going to send just the two of us, I was like, ooh.
Roll a performance check to see if you can keep this quiet.
Okay.
You have advantage, right?
I do have advantage. You're right. Oh my gosh. 22.
Yeah, I can hear
22.
No, you don't even hear the whistle. Like, you don't even hear.
It's almost like you're wearing headphones and Robot's voice is right in your ear.
Ew.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Talia is just like a good, I want to say like 10 feet ahead, and she's just like, "Are you guys coming?"
Yeah. Sorry. Just consider it.
Now I need a real stealth check.
Okay.
What, the other one was
The
pretend?
first one was
just for funsies.
Ooh.
That's either 21 or...
Oh no,
22.
You do have disadvantage on stuff, don't you?
Well, okay.
You're right. Never mind. You don't have your armor.
I don't have my armor, yeah.
That's so true.
23.
23, 22.
You got a 6.
Ooh.
6.
Okay,
no.
This is a group stealth check. So 2 out of 3 succeeds.
Thank God.
Woo! Talia, as you go to take point, you turn back. They're like, "Are you guys coming?" And you turn back, and you almost run into like a suit of armor. And you see it, and some of your mushrooms kind of like hold Talia back.
Nice.
Well.
Don't do that.
Good save.
Thanks, Steve.
So you guys are in
kids,
kind of like a servant's quarters hallway, and judging from the palace, you can kind of gauge one side of the hallway is going to go more towards the front of the palace, where like you would assume the throne room is, all the like more like public facing things. The other way is going to go more towards servant quarters, more towards kitchens, but also possibly towards bedchambers. So you have to decide: do you think the crown is in bedchambers, or public areas, or who knows?
I don't think it's going to be in the public sphere, right?
She's way too vain.
Yeah.
She probably wakes up every morning and puts it on and then does a spin or something.
Honestly, I can kind of see that.
We're gonna cut back
Yeah.
to the Riz Lords.
The
Riz
Lords.
I get it.
Can this episode be called
You know
The
what
Riz
you're
Lords?
Please.
You've done this a billion times before.
Yes.
That's what we've trained for.
Alright.
If you get really mad, just punch you or something, okay?
Yeah, I'll punch myself.
Yeah,
Great.
punch him!
Oh,
yeah.
Shit! Why did I do this?
Thanks for babysitting.
Oh, shit.
I thought about waiting till the last moment, but I kind of like that you guys are now going to know going into this.
That's so goddamn funny.
Yeah, we're gonna Riz up the queen.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right,
Let's Riz her up.
let's just do it.
All right.
Woo!
Shit. All right. That's so funny.
I could give you the enhanced ability, I think.
What does that do?
I think it'll give you advantage.
Like Riz-based abilities.
Yeah, I need to check that.
Alright.
Yeah, I believe it does.
I hate that the word
It's
Riz
Eagle
exists.
Splendor, right?
Yeah, it's here.
Whoever made Riz, why? Just why? That's all I want to know. That's not what it sounds like.
What does it sound like?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. You're on your own.
Did you not prepare it?
No.
Oh no. Alright.
Wait, can I cast Borrowed Knowledge? And
Yeah.
Whoa, what is that?
I don't know.
Yeah. So you gain proficiency in a skill you do not have proficiency in, right?
Persuasion.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
There you go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Watch, she's gonna agree and be like, "Oh, of course you can have it," and then she's gonna go to get it, and there we are, just like.
All right.
So I suddenly just I kind of go, and I'm wearing like a cool hat.
Okay.
it's like a flat cap.
Okay.
And this is Xander's Riz face.
Okay. As you guys go to approach the queen,
I put a hat on myself, and then with my illusionist bracers to let me cast cantrips twice,
True, yes.
I put a hat on Z.
oh my god! He takes the hat and goes,
Yeah! Are they all flat caps, or is yours and Z's both different from Xander's?
No, they're all flat caps. They're all the same.
We have to
caps,
stay cohesive.
as you approach the palace, the queen has started to like make her way back into the palace, and the guards are like, the queen is not taking any more audiences. Please return tomorrow, where the queen has restored her social graces.
For social battery.
The queen is out of spoons today.
She's just like, she gets on like the Chromeria internet and just like, guys, this is a video I've never thought I've had to make. But my social graces has just been so depleted that I'm just gonna need to take a break.
Just for now.
But the
You go, girl.
Oh wait, what were you gonna do?
No, you go.
Okay.
but the queen must stay to hear the gripping tale of the bear and the flower
Yes.
with such a heart-wrenching message.
I am this flower's uncle. See? Say something.
It's like,
Performance checks.
yes, y'all.
Wow.
Either both of you or one of you at advantage.
Didn't pick that spell.
I think you should
That's
let
not
me
the
do
skill I
this.
took, yep.
I think you should let me do this.
You do it. You do it, please. Because I didn't, yeah. I only took persuasion for the spell, so.
Okay.
How long does that spell last?
Oh, I actually already had persuasion skill. I guess I'll just put it in performance, but I'm still
Okay.
gonna let you do it.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Wow. Oh,
I mean-
last an hour. Hell yeah.
yeah. I rolled pretty shit, but it's still a 17.
Okay. The guards are beginning to push you away. Like, no, please. What was that? That sounds interesting. Hello. And who graces my audience?
Oh boy. Ooh, okay.
And she like turns around and
Yeah.
like almost slow motion. Her hair kind of flaps in the wind as she comes around. You almost see like hearts fly off of her.
Oh my god.
Hello, I'm Queen Erebus, as you know, of course. And who are we? A bear
I
and
bow
a gnome and a flower.
I bowed
Yes.
so hard I hit my head on the ground.
Oh no, are you alright, darling?
I've never been better.
Oh, okay.
We are the trio of
The trio of the Tempest.
the Tempest.
The trio of the Tempest.
Yes, and I
Oh.
snap and the hats go away and you see two other Claudiuses and they start, like, all three of us are talking. And, like, so, like, I'm talking and this one's talking and this one's talking and we're like,
We are renowned for the being at the apex of Krolbarian storytelling
We are.
and extravagant, fascinating wonders.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
How splendid!
Oh no.
I'm gonna use thaumaturgy, and I'm gonna try to as we are telling the tale. I'm gonna just try to back up Claudius a little bit by just making just random things like tremors in the ground, making the flames or lights in the room like flicker or darken or brighten. I'll even make some sound effects with my own mouth, but make them like 3 times louder.
Oh my! Oh, phenomenal! Please, have you come to entertain the court?
Yes, we have.
Gods, let them in.
We are great bards.
Please, I need some entertainment. I have had way too much interaction with the commoners. I need some levity.
Summon something to
I
fight me.
hate commoners. They're the worst.
Aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please, follow me.
Fucked up.
The guards kind of help usher you inside.
Okay, good. I was about to be like, Claudius, you need to summon something to fight me. Entertain them.
Yeah,
we can do that later.
We'll get there. Yeah.
Aravis turns to Lorelei, will you go tell the kitchens to fetch my dinner? And Jericho, go do whatever you do. She just sends him away. As she opens up the doors, and you are entered into the atrium of the palace, and she does not waste any time going further into a second set of doors into the throne room. This extremely lavishly decorated throne room with banisters and curtains, and you see artifacts. You see, this is more impressive than the museum in terms of things here.
In the throne room?
In the throne room, of just like lavish statues. You see a trident. You see
a trident concord.
If Xander knew anything about it, you might recognize the trident. There's all sorts of like just noble arms in here. That probably shouldn't belong here. And she goes to the throne. There's a long train that kind of like materializes as she ascends the steps, that kind of glides across the steps as she turns and sits on her throne. Well, what have you to show me?
Well, what have we to show her?
Yes, we have.
Oh my god.
Yes, we are here to recreate the story of how my companion came to become a performer. It's the story of his life.
Oh, this isn't one of those wretched, starving artist stories, is it?
No, it is a story of peril and of heartbreak and of death.
Oh no!
Why the performer? Okay.
Please begin. And we're gonna cut away.
Oh my god. Oh fuck, this is terrible.
No, this is great.
What are we? How are we gonna get out of this?
You guys are doing a good idea. This is
You
great.
three, real quick. Where are you off to?
We're off to the chambers,
we were
right?
going towards
Heading towards
chambers.
the
Okay.
chambers.
Did I do a second stealth check with you all?
We did, and we passed
You
as a
succeeded,
group.
yes. You go through, you pass by some kitchens, you see some workers in there, you're able to quickly pass through the doorway unnoticed, and you go into the living quarters. You do see, like as you are rounding the corner, you look behind you and you catch Lorelei coming up the corner on the opposite end of the hallway towards the kitchen that you just passed, but you're... Let me see if she spots you.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't spot us.
You know where I'm at.
What was the highest stealth roll that?
It was 20. You rolled 23, right?
Yeah.
I rolled 22.
Okay. Cool. So you guys go around the corner, and you are in more. You see a row of doorways of different living quarters and chambers.
Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Maybe we can each take one.
Can I, Can I use? No, I don't think that'll work. I don't think Divine Sense would figure this out. I don't know.
My Eldritch Cannons wouldn't do anything.
I blast a hole through the door.
Found it.
I think we're just
Yeah,
gonna
let's
do
just
it the old-fashioned way.
We'll all
gotta do-
split
yeah,
and take
let's
one.
Let's just start looking through these doors.
Sure.
Yeah.
You begin opening these doors one by one. I need. Talia. One of the doors you open it, and there's somebody in there. I need you to make a dex save.
Oh shit. That's super. Yeah, I think
That's cops.
Yeah, that's
that's
not-
cops.
that's
Yeah,
not-
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I don't have
yeah,
training.
You got this. You got this.
Is that cops? Yeah. Sorry, it's these rivets.
These rivets right here.
Yeah. Let me just.
I hope it doesn't fuck it. That's still cocked.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Okay.
That's an unnatural 20.
It's one of those.
So up and down.
You open the door and you immediately shut it, but like you are able to like shut it like just quietly, and then you like slowly unleash the handle.
Did I see anything while I was in it?
Perception check at disadvantage. 'cause
Me
it's
trying to
quick.
close our bedroom door at night, but our bedroom door just like.
Oh my god! The door is
So loud.
So perception, that's a 19.
Nice.
I plus 6 to perception.
That's
Nice.
sick.
You
That's sick.
saw like a minor court person. It's like a very nice room, but not anything special.
Okay.
And there was just a person with their back to the door at her desk.
I don't know how to say this.
You might need to repeat that.
Oh, yeah.
I whisper a little loudly.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, Fiona.
We
I'm
might
Fiona.
I mean, you know, I'm just thinking
just
so
get
hard
all
about getting your name
elves
right.
confused for
Yeah,
each
I'm
other.
And girls.
I'm a half
Yeah. It's elves, it's women, there's a lot going on.
Robin only
right now.
knows 2 girls.
Send the 2 genders, Talia and Faye.
Yeah.
We have to be very careful. The court is coming back. They're in their rooms. They're
Okay.
not out and about anymore.
Noted.
Very careful.
As you go down the hallway, you see a door that's just a little bit more ornately designed, and it's like you got to the end of them, like, oh well.
Well, that's clearly the clue.
But I
We
would
should
like,
have started
yeah. Go. Yeah, I'll get perception checks.
From all of us,
Yes.
I meant all of us here,
That's
yes.
an 18.
18.
I am so annoyed. Every perception check. I have a +9 to perception, but I keep rolling like crap, so it's only a 13.
We got a 7.
7.
Yeah.
What did you get?
An 18.
18. You notice above the door, kind of like in the mantle of this doorway, is this ornate bird that's like carved into it. But if you notice, it's breathing just slightly, and it's like roosting.
Oh,
But
shit.
you do
Fucking
see
bird.
an eye open.
Oh, shit. Is it the same fucking bird that fucking hit me?
No.
Okay.
Wait,
Fucker.
I'm good at animals.
Are we still hidden?
You're still hidden, and it has not noticed you yet.
Okay.
What is that thing?
I'm good with animals. I could just like go be its friend.
I don't know.
You do notice this is not a beast. It's not. It is either of magic or construct origins.
Can I?
Well, never mind.
That thing's like part of the door.
Can I? Okay.
Hmm.
Can I have it make a wisdom save for me?
Wait.
Sure.
What's
What?
happening? Oh
What
god.
if I
I'm
just-
scared.
I can't wait to see what you do with this.
I know.
What if I just dispel it?
That might be a better option. I do believe by the rules of the table I have already said that I was doing
no.
it. But it,
That's
You're
okay.
so right.
I
You're
think-
so
Backup
right.
plan.
I
Backup
think-
Go for it.
I think Talia's just gonna say, it's good backup.
Wisdom. It failed.
Whoa.
I am going to command it to. I'm gonna command it to flee. so it needs to run away. It needs to turn moving away from you by the fastest available means. But if there's a reason, I can't command it to flee. Could I change the command?
Can you read me the details
Yeah.
of the command real quick?
So you speak one word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful to it. Some typical commands and their effects follow. You might issue a command other than the one described here. If you do so, the DM determines how the target behaves. If the target can't follow your commands, the spell ends.
Okay. It is not a creature, so it can't follow your command. You get the sense this isn't like a magical effect. This is like a spell.
Did it notice me from that?
That's good.
Alright,
Oh yeah.
Well then,
Sorry that didn't work out.
I think it's your turn.
dispel.
Good idea.
Wisdom.
At
Oh.
the 4th level.
It was a 4th level spell.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
I'm so glad
Good
I
guess.
decided to cast that
Hey.
up. I was
It was a
debating-
guardian of faith for D&D nerds.
That's dope.
Cool.
Sorry,
Whoa.
brother.
Faye, that was awesome.
Good call. That was a very good call.
That was so cool, Faye.
I am always impressed by you.
Famous.
I'm not there.
But yeah, the thing is dispelled, and the door is now without a guard.
Carefully, I'm going to extend my really long arm and open
careful.
the door. Slowly. Squeeze.
Stuff check. Or no, sleight of hand.
Ooh. Open.
Thank God I got advantage. Shit! Ah! Second one was natural ones.
Wow.
Wait, you have advantage?
I have advantage on stealth.
Well,
No, it's sleight of hand.
Sleight of
I-
hand.
I should-
I have advantage on sleight of hand as well.
Okay.
So 6.
6? Okay.
well wait, you had advantage.
Yeah, I rolled 2.
A
I got
four.
a 4 and a 1.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
the stars! He's a star!
What if we need them later?
You go to like, and these doors are pretty heavy, and you, weirdly, in trying to be quiet, you creak the hinges.
You're opening it the wrong way.
Yeah. No, it's supposed to open like this, I swear!
I love that. Yeah.
There's some scratches on the floor. I'm like,
I got it!
You open the door, and the queen's bedroom is here. Ridiculously large bedroom. Way too large for any one person to have. A bed almost the size of a swimming pool.
What the fuck?
This room is large.
For all orgies.
A vanity mirror, a huge closet of rows and rows of dresses that are also historical and important, like vestiges of different cultures.
So it's
This
the colonizer.
is so
I have
messed up.
every wedding dress
She's
in
just
the
like
city.
a magpie.
What's that?
They just
Bird.
take
A
stuff.
magpie. Like they
Oh,
take
sure, yeah.
Oh.
This queen loves her material possessions.
Material.
So she's almost like if what's the girl who got her head shut off? Marie Antoinette,
Marie
but if she was
Antoinette.
in charge.
Yes, Marie Antoinette. Also kind of like Kim K with the Maryland dress,
Yes.
that whole scandal.
Yeah.
But
Okay, dude.
you go in. I need investigation checks real quick.
Okay.
As you now kind of
Eh,
this large room.
it's only a 12.
24.
24.
15.
15.
Damn,
Robot, you see seated at one of the vanity mirror, kind of like right across like the bed. You could see like this vanity mirror is like positioned so like you get off the bed and this vanity mirror is pretty much right there, and sitting on there in this gilded box with a velvet plush pillow on there is a crown of
Crowniness.
with different made of different animal parts of the teeth
Whoa.
and bones, all very beautifully ornately laid out. And some you look at these, some of them are a lot of it is intricately designed to look like stars. Different like teeth or like it's beautiful.
Well, don't touch that yet, because that's like clearly a trap, right?
I mean, is that the one? Is that it?
I don't know if it's clearly, but
Does the GPS show us that we're close to?
The map is glowing pretty brightly.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
I thought it was gonna be with us before.
Me
I
too,
did
because
too.
all the
It's all
other
thrown in,
artifacts were in
I
there.
wonder if there'll be more than one.
God.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay, so that's definitely the crown. That is definitely the crown.
Do we just like take it?
I don't want to just like take it. Can I look to see if this is it on a pressure plate or anything like that? If I touch that, is it gonna explode on me?
Look for traps. Let's do an investigation roll.
all of us? You want to do an advantage since we're all...
It's investigation.
Oh.
Well, it's a natural 1 I rolled, but it's +8, so it's a 9.
Well, luckily,
Another star for
you get
Evan.
a star. But
Yay!
you do a quick scan. They're like, oh, it's fine.
I don't see shit.
All right.
I guess... don't...
Sounds safe.
Okay.
I'm like, well then let's grab it and go, and she's just gonna...
We're gonna cut away to the
Oh,
Shit,
no.
and you are in the midst of your performance.
Okay,
Yes?
question.
Yeah.
So, if I am making an illusion
Mm-hmm.
for the purpose of the performance, is it a performance check? Like, is it a performance check, even if it involves... Let me describe.
Sure.
So, if I want to cast Major Image
Ooh.
to facilitate this storytelling, and the image is of Xander, and I'm describing what happens, and Grant is like playing Xander, but it's my illusion. Is
Yeah.
it still my performance check?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
What?
So,
I will say you can do it at an advantage because of the illusion and Xander helping
Yeah.
you.
okay.
Okay.
So just follow me on this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Sure.
I cast message to you, and I'm like,
okay, I'm gonna go out for a while, but then you're gonna have your window, and I need you. You're gonna have to bring it home, okay? You're gonna have to you're gonna have to seal the deal. Can you do that?
Totally.
Yes.
so.
Once upon a time, there was a young bear.
And it's like baby Xander.
Oh.
So now, Grant, I'm making Xander, but you like do all the voices and talking or whatever.
Hey, I don't know my place in the world yet.
He was very unsure of what his path would be, and he had a tenuous relationship with his father.
Dad, what if we shared more with the other tribes? It would go so much better for us.
And I use minor illusion to be like, whatever your dad's sounds like.
No son of mine is gonna be doing magic. Whereas an Ursa Day, you get out of here!
Oh my.
You don't understand me.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to protect our people.
And then it's gonna show because I have
Getting too into it.
malleable illusions. As an illusionist, I can change the nature of my illusion, and it doesn't have to just be one thing. So it's gonna be like an anime opening where it's like Kid Claudius is walking, he walks behind Xander, or Kid Xander, and he walks behind Xander, he turns into adolescent Xander, and then he walks behind him again, and he's like, ha! He's like regular Xander, and he's like,
And so he explored far and wide with trying to understand his strange magical abilities.
Yes, traveling through the mountains, slaying robot monkeys, and killing
robot monkeys.
glass elementals.
so Illusion Xander's going like,
Oh, she's enthralled. She does not realize these are illusions.
yes. and so then,
Xander is like,
it's like he's floating, but he's sleeping. And I would use minor illusion again to make one of them is to make this like big axe that's like floating in the air, and one of them is to make a voice that's coming down saying,
Where does your strength come from?
I don't know.
and then the axe goes, and it starts glowing, and Xander takes the axe.
Excelsior!
Yes, and he found a new strength in giving himself over to the passion of his devotion until finally he was beset with a challenge like none he had ever faced.
Oh!
As the manifestation of his journey crashed down in a bolt of lightning.
And the Xander turns into what's your uncle's name?
My uncle. Oh, you mean Colfax?
Yeah, or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
Your friend, or I don't remember who he was.
Colfax.
Yeah, it turns into Colfax, and it turns into Colfax. I'm gonna use like he has a weapon, and I'm gonna make the smell really bad. Like he smells like singed fur and lightning.
Oh, how
Stinky.
horrid!
And he goes,
You'll never be the one to lead our people.
I never wanted to.
The illusion is Colfax, so now it's real Xander.
Oh, so I have to bring it home.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to bring it home.
Okay.
And he makes a wide swing that so obviously misses.
Matrix miss.
Oh!
Come on, Xander.
And then I
Be careful!
I cast 2 minor illusion lightning bolts to crash down behind you as you do whatever you're doing.
And I'll go. Claudius, hit me with something.
Okay.
Okay. And then so then the lightning bolts go away, and oh god,
Like what?
Just a firebolt.
I don't have that.
What fucking
Okay,
wizard are you?
I'll do a ray of frost. I'll do a ray of frost.
That's so
Um,
I'll
that-
take it.
Yeah, that just whew.
And then I will use Wrath of the Storm as my reaction, as that's what I did in that moment. And I'll, this just lightning comes from me.
amazing.
And it's gonna go at the Colfax, which goes no, and it's and then it explodes.
Oh! Brother! She stands up suddenly.
Oh no.
Is everything all right, Your Highness? Was the story not to your liking?
Shut up!
Oh God.
Guards, make sure that these fine gentlemen are taken care of. I must go see to something.
Da 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 da.
And that's where we're gonna end for
No!
tonight. However, that performance was really
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Thank you.
Woo!
Deserved.
Wow.
You really went for it.
That was great.
I was
What?
Great.
An incredible turn of events, and let's see where this is going to go further. I'm really excited by everything that is happening and where it's all going to lead to. But until then, remember to always say
Yes,
Yay!